Hello, my beautiful soul family. Welcome to my channel, The Spiritual Alchemist. Thank you guys for joining me. Happy full moon in Aries, you guys. Today's a super moon and it's also a blood moon, which is a beautiful thing, you guys. So don't think it's anything negative. Blood moons are very powerful. It is a time of transformation and big changes. So most of you guys, you could be going through a very big transformation in your life. There could be things that are falling away, tower moments that are happening in your relationships with people around you. Could have to do with your job, your career. A lot of people are exiting out of jobs and choosing new career paths and choosing a whole new direction in their lives. And this is what we're needing to do right now. I was channeling from spirit today, you guys. I woke up and I had my coffee and I was just kind of like sitting there asking spirit, what does the collective need to know with this full moon in Aries? Like, what is really going on, right? And there's some really powerful energies coming through, you guys. Not only are we ascending and leveling up and reaching higher timelines as we raise our vibrational frequency, but we are really coming into our soul's purpose and higher calling. Many of you out there, many are chosen ones, you guys. Not everyone, but many of you that are doing the spiritual work. You kind of been in an energy of isolation from the world. You kind of been alone in solitude, working on yourself, doing shadow work, and just major healing from karmic cycles and past lifetimes. You guys are ready to level up. You are leveling up and you're coming into a new higher timeline and a new version of yourself. As you're coming into your higher self, you're connecting with God's source, okay? So a lot of you guys could be resonating with the fact that, you're having dreams that are really intense at night, where you're having visions. You could be seeing your future unfold, okay? Like you could be seeing things in your dream life or in the astral right now. And there's a lot of beings that are connecting with you. There's angelic beings that are visiting you at night while you're sleeping. A lot of you guys could be receiving channeled messages from God's source, from your angels, your spirit guides, even passed over loved ones, okay? Because there's a lot of angels and spirit guides that are working with us individually on our ascension journey, so we can come more fully into our higher purpose in this lifetime, you guys. So a lot of people are making really big changes. And if you haven't yet, you will be in October and November. This end of the year, I would say October, November, December. These are going to be months where we're making really huge transitions in our life around work and career specifically. And also, of course, your relationships, because as you're leveling up and you're growing and evolving spiritually to this higher level, you are going to be, getting out of relationships that are lower vibrational. You're getting out of relationships that are toxic or negative or not serving your highest good. The energy is no longer in alignment with you and where you're going in this new cycle of your evolutionary journey. So there's going to be new connections coming in, is what I want to say, you guys. New love connections, new friendships, soul family that you're going to connect with. You're going to work with some of these people. It could be like a business partnership, I'm hearing spirit say, where you're going to collaborate and work as a team and do some amazing things together to help the world, okay? Whether it's healing the world, being a spiritual teacher, you're going to be some form of light worker, okay? As many of you guys are star seeds, you come from a higher dimensional reality. So you're going to be using new psychic abilities and gifts that are being downloaded to you now in your ascension journey. You're going to be using these gifts and abilities and sharing this with the world, okay? So a lot of people are focusing on their creativity, starting new projects, new jobs, new career paths, maybe pursuing something more spiritual in your life where you feel like you have a deeper meaning and purpose in your life, okay? So on that note, you guys, that's kind of what I was getting and channeling. Let me know if that resonates for you. Drop me a comment below. Also, please, you guys, if you're new to my channel, The Spiritual Alchemist, please subscribe, you guys. I would greatly appreciate all the love and support. I'm still building my channel. And also check me out on my second channel, Soul Light Ascension. I also offer collective readings there for you guys, okay? So click that notifications bell, you guys, so you can get notified for all of my new upcoming episodes on my channel. give this video a thumbs up and hit the like button, and also drop me a comment if these messages and what I'm saying resonates for you today, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this energy, you guys. I have like this really beautiful setup. I have Kuan Yin here in the background. This is the goddess of compassion and unconditional love and mercy. Absolutely love her. She's one of my favorite goddesses, you guys. So I have a beautiful tapestry on the wall and all these like beautiful Halloween decorations. This is my little altar I got going on. So let's jump into this, you guys. What I want to go through first is I'm going to start with my Oracle of the Hidden Worlds message for you guys. And there was a very powerful message coming through from Spirit, and it represents the number 37, okay, which would be, if you add 3 plus 7, it's 10, and it comes down to the number 1 in numerology, which is perfect for this full moon in Aries because it does represent new successful beginnings ahead. And this is a very magical, otherworldly message, you guys. So we have the mirror. Okay, and you see this like maiden. It's a beautiful maiden here. This could have been your past lifetime, you guys. Maybe in Greece. This could be Atlantis, Egypt, wherever you resonate with your past lifetimes. If you're, you know, in connection with who you were in your past life. Many of you guys were a young maiden. You could have been a mother. This represents the mirror, and it represents other lives, past lives, and dimensional lives. So we have lived thousands of lifetimes, and we're really waking up to our true divinity and who we really are, you guys. So there's a lot more discovering that you're going to be doing with this full blood moon in Aries. This is a powerful time of completion. You guys have reached a soul level graduation. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense, but you graduated from karmic cycles from past lifetimes, karmic lessons that you had to learn in this lifetime, and it's leveling you up, but it's also helping you to remember your true divinity. Okay, many of you guys come from royalty, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. You could resonate with having a past lifetime as a maiden, a mother, an oracle, a high priestess in Egypt, Atlantis, Lemuria. Okay, so there's like many past lifetimes that you've lived, and you're waking up to who you are. So I'm getting that you have new psychic abilities that are coming online for you. You're going to be sharing this with the world, and this is a part of your higher purpose and soul's calling in this lifetime, you guys. This is what you came here to do. This is also, the mirror represents a portal. Okay, if you guys don't know. So this woman is looking into the mirror at herself. She's seeing who she really is, okay? So you're waking up to your divinity, but you're also like entering into this new higher dimensional portal or timeline is what I'm getting. So this is really magical, you guys. So let's go ahead and put this here. I'm gonna zoom into it. Let me know if this resonates, and I'm gonna read the message for you guys, the mirror, okay? So we are the many born who move through time and space beyond the lines drawn by men. We dance upon the web of connection and circle around, thousand upon thousand upon thousands of lifetimes. You have been star and stone, flower and bark, deer and dancer, priestess and servant girl, wizard and serf. We move through forms, friend, not simply those of the human, but those of the elements. And when we turn and face all of who we have been, we can awaken little by little each piece of wisdom until we are whole and entered fully into this life. To share what we were brought here to do. You are now at this point of realization. Staring into the mirror, it is as if each memory can find its way to the surface of your skin. So you guys, like I said, I was hearing Spirit say that you're waking up, you're going through an awakening, and you're waking up to your true divinity. You could be having dreams of past lifetimes. You could be having dreams of your future, what's going to be unfolding for you. Many of you guys are very powerful psychics and healers, okay? So Spirit is saying, when you're staring into the mirror, it is as if each memory can find its way to the surface of your skin, and you can connect with the multitudes who dwell within us. Your identity will not shatter. You will not fragment. Instead, you will become more whole, more complete, more present than ever before. Let yourself know the truth. You are earth and air and water and fire. You are priestess and poet, slave and revolutionary. You are experiencing the spectrum of events through lifetimes in this one life. And you can now understand any vows or connections, relationships or compulsions as they were formed within other times. It is now time to assess which you can release yourself from and which must be honored and respected and nurtured this lifetime. Many born one, your other lives are here in the hidden worlds waiting for you to remember. Stare into the mirror and see all of who you are. Yes, you guys, what a beautiful, powerful message. And the illumination affirmation is, I am a dimensional being who has lived thousands of lifetimes, all with their wisdom and lessons to teach. That is powerful, you guys. So you are a dimensional being. You have lived many, many thousands of lifetimes. You have so much knowledge and wisdom at your disposal that you can create your own reality. And with this full moon in Aries, you guys, Aries represents the I am presence, and it represents the first house of self-identity and how we are assertive, how ambitious we are, how we take action towards our goals and what it is we want to manifest. So this powerful full blood moon in Aries, the best way to get the most out of this full moon, you guys, is to really take action and step out of your comfort zone. So things that may feel scary or uncomfortable, Spirit is asking you to do and go for it. So I'm hearing Spirit say to take a leap of faith, believe in yourself, don't doubt yourself, you guys. Follow your wisdom and intuition because you are waking up to your true divinity. You're waking up more to who you were not only in past lifetimes, but who you are in this lifetime. And as your psychic abilities are developing and awakening, Spirit is going to guide you to take action in a new direction, okay? So this is a time of action with Aries energy. It's fiery, it's impulsive, it's passionate, but Aries is a cardinal sign and they represent the leader, okay? Being a leader, being the captain of your own ship. So you want to steer your ship exactly where it is you want it to go in this new cycle of your journey. So this is a time, you guys, if you feel passionate about something, this is a time to be confident, know who you are, own your power and sovereignty, and take action, even if it's small baby steps. If there's something that you want to do, so for example, if you want to start your own business or you want to go back to school, this is the time to do it, okay? Focus on doing something brand new, something that's gonna make you feel alive, make you wanna get up in the morning and start your day and feel excited, okay? So it's purpose with passion, okay? So that's what this full moon in Aries is about. There's many other things it's about, you guys, but this is a powerful time of manifesting your dreams into reality and being the alchemist in your own life and creating your own reality with the tools and knowledge that you have at your disposal. Because I'm hearing Spirit say that in previous lifetimes, many of you guys were high priestesses, oracles, you were spiritual teachers or healers, and they're wanting you to utilize those special gifts that you have from other past lifetimes into this lifetime to help the world. The world needs so much help at this time, you guys. Many people are going through mental illnesses, depression, doubting themselves, not feeling good about themselves. The darkness is always trying to, bring us down. It's always trying to siphon our energy. And this is a time where we need to work together, and be humanitarians and really help to serve humanity and raise the vibrational frequency on planet Earth, but also help one another at this time to get to where we need to go. Just being supportive of another person is going to help, okay? So any ways that you can help others, you guys, encouraging them, complimenting them, being supportive of their dreams or what they want to accomplish, this is going to be a powerful thing that you can do as well. So I'm hearing Spirit say that we need to work individually on ourselves first, but we also need to work as a team and collaborate with others and use our gifts and abilities to help one another so we can all be in our life purpose and higher calling. So that's beautiful, you guys. I love this for you. So now we're going to move into my Moonology Oracle deck. I was only going to get one message, you guys, but 3 cards came flying out. So the first one we have is look at the bigger picture, the full moon and Sagittarius. And I believe Jupiter is direct right now, you guys. So with Jupiter being direct, which rules Sagittarius, this is a powerful time to step out of your comfort zone and explore the world around you, okay? It's not a time to be in hermit mode anymore. We need to get out of the house. We need to explore. We need to, maybe some of you guys would like to travel. Maybe you're gonna get into a career where you travel or you just explore your horizons. This is about expansion, knowledge, philosophy, higher learning, education, going back to school. But this is also, you guys, where you're reevaluating things in your life and you're trying to decide what direction to go into next, okay? So we're gonna look at the bigger picture, the full moon in Sagittarius, and we'll see what this energy is about for you guys. Let's see. Wow, I love this for you. So we got Jupiter here. We also had the North Node that came out for you guys. And then also the full moon in Aries happened to come out last. So that is amazing. So let's look at the full moon in Sagittarius. And many of you guys watching my video, you may be actually a Sagittarius or have a lot of Sagittarius placements in your chart. You don't have to, but that could be a message for some of you. Okay, so the full moon in Sagittarius is saying for you guys, are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over things can be counterproductive, or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This message is a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. So there's unexpected surprises and turnarounds that are happening in your life, you guys. For some of you guys, it's meeting a new love, a new soulmate coming in if you're focused on love. For others of you, it's a new career, a new job opportunity, maybe finally working for yourself and becoming an entrepreneur where you can kind of do your own thing. But this full moon in Aries is very powerful, and it's telling you to take action towards what you want with determination and passion and confidence and being bold and ambitious, okay? So it's time for some of you guys that are working really hard to take some time out for a mini break or adventure. Spirit's also saying be confident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. So the full moon in Sagittarius is a time where we are being reminded that life is an adventure and there's a big wide world to see beyond our backyard. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into uncharted territory. It's about big ideas versus the details. No matter when you draw this card, it encourages you to look at the bigger picture. Wow, powerful message for you guys. I love that. And then the next one that came out, you guys, is the North Node, step out of your comfort zone. And this message has been coming out in many of my collective readings, you guys, because with this full moon in Aries, we're really needing to leave our South Node behind, which is our past lifetimes. It's old habits. It could be destructive behavior patterns that you need to leave behind, negative ways of thinking, self-limiting behavior patterns that are holding you back. So that energy in the South Node is an energy that we were in previous lifetimes. And you guys are waking up to your shadow self. A lot of you guys have done the shadow work. You've transmuted energies. You've healed yourself, okay? And many of you are still in the healing process, okay? So wherever you're at on your spiritual journey, you guys, you're exactly where you need to be, so don't worry. But this is gonna be a time this year, at the end of the year, to step out of your comfort zone and really do things that may feel scary or uncomfortable. So if you've always wanted to start your own business, but you're scared, you feel like you may fail, Spirit is saying that you need to take the leap of faith and go for it anyway, whether you're scared or not. So when you're scared, you guys, it's just fear that is holding you back. It could be your own negative thoughts. It could be feeling unworthy of money or abundance or unworthy of being successful, okay? But if it scares you, it means that you need to do it. You need to go after it because it's something that your heart and soul desires. It's something that you want to be. It's something you see yourself doing, but you're holding yourself back with your own self-limiting behavior patterns, negative thoughts, like old ways of doing things that we get comfortable in. We need to release and let go of any bad habits or negative thinking or negative self-talk, or anyone in your life that could also be distracting you from being in your life purpose, okay? So let's go ahead and read the North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. And we'll see what this energy is about for you guys. Okay, so there's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? So Spirit is saying when you attune to this full moon in Aries, they want you to say, I know I'm headed in the right direction. You're headed for something that feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet and you've got this. So the universe is clearly saying for you guys, you've got this. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish, whatever it is that you want to take action on at this time, whether, like I said, it's starting your own business, starting a new career, putting yourself out there in the world, making new friends, new connections, and new love, whatever it is that your heart and soul desires, you can have, but you need to be in soul alignment. You need to be in alignment with your North Node and your higher purpose. You need to start taking baby steps or take some kind of action towards what it is that you really want, okay? And remember, Aries is a sign of the self, okay? It's focused on itself. It's self-growth. It's very, has leadership qualities. It's all about taking the initiative, being self-assertive, being ambitious. It's very motivated, okay? So this is about really your solar plexus chakra and being this energy of confidence, willpower, drive, ambition, and really being determined and going after what you want, okay? So that is powerful. I love this for you guys. Okay, so now let's read the last one. A fiery climax approaches, the full moon in Aries. And I love that this came out last, you guys, because this is the full moon in Aries, so that's perfect that it fell out of my deck. So let's go ahead and read that one, and then we'll move into my next oracle deck for you guys. Wow, this is beautiful energy. Okay, so it's time to see if you've been a little bit too much me. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants, but you'll have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you've been a little rash or harsh, gone too fast, or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level you've created the situation yourself, which means you can create your way out of it too. When this card comes up, a peak is coming and it could be fiery. Ooh. Okay, so the full moon in Aries, you guys, we already know. For those of you that know astrology, Aries is very fiery and passionate, but it's also very temperamental. So there could be arguments or fights that break out at this time. There could be a little bit of drama that you guys are dealing with someone in your life. So if anyone comes into your life, you guys, and they're arguing or fighting with you, you need to not react. Don't give them a reaction, you guys. Kill them with kindness, okay? Don't stoop to their level. Don't give your power away is what Spirit is saying. That's if someone is coming in, you know, starting drama or arguing, or there's some kind of like obsessive energy going on. You know, being assertive is good. You want to stand up for yourself and be in your power no matter what, but don't react or be on their level, okay? So Spirit is saying be nice, be kind, smile, and be polite as you navigate to where you want to be. Being assertive is good, just don't ride roughshod over anyone. If you're in a tense situation, meditate your way to peace. Don't be a baby, and you need to have more fun. Yeah, you guys, so celebrate life, celebrate your accomplishments, how far you've made it in your life. The full moon in Aries is a super like fiery time when emotions can run very high, but it's really about excitement and having fun and being innocent and exploring the world around you. So this is what Spirit wants you to do, okay? So that is really, really beautiful. I love that for you guys. So let me know in the comments if that resonates for you. And then I have a couple last messages here, you guys. So we're going to go ahead and move into my Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. And the overall energy that is coming out, you guys, for this full blood moon in Aries is the Ace of Swords, the number 1, triumphant success. So I asked Spirit when I was meditating this morning and having my coffee, like, what does the collective need to know? Just give me one tarot message of the energy the collective is going to be in with this full moon in Aries. And the Ace of Swords, you guys, it represents a new beginning. It represents new creative ideas, thoughts, inventions that you may have, but it also represents a breakthrough moment in your life that is happening. This could be happening now or after this full moon in Aries, okay? It depends where you guys are at on your spiritual journey and how you're taking action at this time. But the Ace of Swords is mental clarity, receiving the answers that you need. It's a breakthrough that's happening in your life. And it also represents you guys being successful and triumphant, okay? And the Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, air sign energy. It's about your mind, your mental thoughts. I feel like it's about you guys also staying focused and determined on your goals and what it is you want to accomplish. But it's also about the power of the mind, okay? Because as you guys know, our negative thoughts can really get a hold of us. Our ego is always like screaming at us, and we really need to, you know, drown out the ego, drown out any negative thoughts, and really focus and stay determined on what it is that you want and how you can create this new reality, and really just focus on being in your intuition and, you know, connecting with your higher self and God's source, okay? So let's go ahead and read this one, you guys. I love this energy for you. This is very powerful because the number 1 does represent successful new beginnings that are coming in. And this could also be communication that's coming in where you guys finally get the closure or answers that you need, whether that's a relationship, a job situation, okay? However that resonates for you. Sorry, I had to grab my book, you guys. Okay, so let's see what it says. The Ace of Swords, triumphant success. I love this. One of my favorite cards. Okay. So let me find it. Just give me a moment, you guys, and we'll see what this says for you. Oh, there it is. Okay, so triumphant success is saying for you guys, let me zoom into it. The first of the mental cards signifies that new beginnings and exciting challenges may be before you. By utilizing your strength, willpower, determination, and focus, there's the potential for you to reign triumphant in many areas of your life. Wow, I was just saying that, you guys, before I read this message too, that, you know, Aries is about your willpower, your drive, staying determined and focused on your goals. And it's really about seeing that potential within yourself and being confident in who you are and just going after what you want. Because if you do that, you will be triumphant and successful. So in traditional tarot, this card represents the Ace of Swords. And since a sword is double-edged, it can cut through all the barriers that hold you back if it's done constructively and with precision. Remember that there's another side to the blade. If you're rash or use it in a destructive way, it could be harmful to yourself and others. Always pause and think before you act. This card is a reminder to vanquish negative thoughts from your mind, strengthen and tap into your mental powers, and use clarity with control in order to initiate new ways of thinking. Wow, beautiful, you guys. So this is a time to really be innovative, reinvent yourself, okay? New ways of doing things, exploring the world around you. Leaving the past behind you is going to be important, you guys. Negative ways of thinking, old self-limiting behavior patterns, whatever that might be for you. Because if you implement new ways of thinking and you stay focused and determined on your goals and what it is that you want, you will be successful no matter what, okay? So that is a powerful message for you guys. I love this. Thank you guys for being here with me. I really appreciate and love you so much. Happy full moon blessings in Aries. Please feel free to drop me a comment below if you resonated with everything that I said today, you guys. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, The Spiritual Alchemist. And if you guys need a personal reading, I am a psychic for a living. I work as a psychic advisor and a spiritual teacher. So I recently just started these astrology coaching sessions. So you guys can do a one-on-one session with me, and I teach you about your astrological blueprint. It's the map of your destiny, okay? So it's really fun. It's really exciting. and it helps you to learn your south node and your north node. So with your south node, I will teach you guys, you know, what were you doing in your past lifetimes? What were your hidden gifts and abilities? What do you need to overcome in this lifetime? What could be blocking you from being in your higher purpose and soul's calling? And then we'll also look into your north node and see where you need to go in this lifetime and what kind of, you know, career avenues would be good for you, what you need to focus on and work through. Okay. So it's like, you're going to see the blueprint of your destiny and what is unfolding for you in this new cycle of your journey. So it's going to be very powerful. I'm going to teach you a lot about astrology, your own astrological birth chart, your north node, your south node, and kind of give you also channeled oracle messages from the archangels and my spirit guides so I can help guide you in the right direction and help guide you to your highest calling, okay? So if you guys are interested in that, leave me a comment, or you can just email me at starlightpriestess@yahoo.com. And you can also do a regular psychic reading with me. I offer that as well, you guys. So feel free to reach out to me anytime. And I will see you guys soon in my next video. Thank you so much. Namaste.